first time watching my video, my name is Umi. I'm a solo traveler from Malaysia, and today I'm going to show you how I pack for a 1-month trip to Europe. This will be in mid-November to mid-December, so it'll be like late autumn, early winter, and this is how I pack. Before I begin, please take the time to subscribe to my channel and press the bell button so that you won't miss out on any of my new videos. Because I'm a very light packer, this is the bag that I always carry with me. Doesn't matter how long my trip is, even if it's 1 month, I only have this and a sling bag. This time I'm bringing this one. Alright, so some people are wondering how I pack so light, so this is why I'm making this video today. First, I need to warn you that I'm not a very organized person. I'm a bit of a chaotic packer, so I'm not saying that this is how you should pack, but I'm just showing you that this is how I pack. And this is the mess that I have on my bed right now. Okay, so let's begin. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so these are some of the knitwear that I'm going to bring. I've got 2 of them here, and I put them in this vacuum bag last night so that they won't take as much space. So I'm going to put these in first. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, this bag is about 25 liters. I don't even remember the brand. So that's done. I've got this extra warm heat tech turtleneck shirt from Uniqlo. I always have this with me whenever I go to colder climates. Okay. Right. A lot of the more organized packers, they usually have them like packing cubes to help them organize their stuff, but like I said, I'm not organized and I'm just too lazy to get them. Okay, and I've got a swimming suit. This will be for the thermal bath in Hungary. I'm going to do that in Budapest, so I will need a swimming suit. I'm also bringing a dress. Oops. Okay, so this dress it's a knit dress from Cotton On. So this will go below my knees. It's gonna keep me warm and kind of stylish, kind of, because I'm not really into fashion. I don't have many clothes, so if you see my travel photos, they're mostly in the same clothes. I keep repeating them. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll that and stuff that in. Okay, let's see what else have I got. Oh, I've got these jeans. These are actually not real jeans. They look like jeans, but they're not. They're actually leggings. So you see, they don't actually have a zipper. Has like a fake button here, fake pockets. So they look like jeans, but they're not really. They only have these real pockets at the back. Okay. And what I like about them is that they're just super comfortable. They're very stretchy. They're not as bulky as jeans, so they're easy to pack. Okay. Okay, this is my scarf. It's not really a winter scarf. It's actually just like a pashmina kind of thing. I don't even know if you call it pashmina. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if they qualify as a pashmina. Maybe just a cheap one, because I only get cheap stuff. All right. Right. And I've got this hat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna bring it anyway. I've got an extra pair of socks, so I'm gonna wear another pair. They're already in my boots, but I'm bringing this just in case. Okay. Now, one thing I need to tell you about myself is that I'm a very lucky person because I don't sweat much. So what that means is that I can get away with not bringing a lot of clothes. I can wear them a few times before they start to smell. And anyway, I'll be staying mostly in people's houses and hostels, and I'm sure they have washing machines. I'm going to wash them while I'm there. So that's how I can pack very light, because I don't sweat much, not even in tropical weather. So going to colder countries, I don't think I will sweat much either. So for this trip, I'm actually going to France, Spain, so in the not so cold places, but then I will also go to Slovakia, Hungary, Romania before I fly home from Istanbul. So some of those places are going to be like 0 degrees from what I've checked. I hope this will be enough. I've been in -11 before, so I have an idea of what it's going to be like. I've got gloves with me. These I bought online. What else? Okay, I've got this first aid kit. Now, I'm not planning to do a lot of outdoor activities this time. If I do go outdoors, I normally bring a lot more things in here, but because I'll be spending most of my times in big cities with easy access to pharmacies and stuff, so I'm not bringing a lot in my first aid kit, just some band-aids. And the rest are makeup, actually. Nail clipper. Am I allowed to bring a nail clipper on board? I'm not even sure. Yeah, and the rest are makeup. I've got a perfume here, just a tiny one, a lip liner, bringing an eyeliner, 2 lipsticks. I'm actually a very low maintenance person. I don't normally bring makeup when I travel, but this time around I'm planning to do a photo shoot in one of the destinations that I'm going, so that's why I have makeup with me. Well, I've got another lipstick here. I'm also gonna stuff in a few other things like a tampon, an eye drop. I have this small container. I'm gonna put lotion in there, but I haven't done that yet. I've got this serum for my skin. I'll just put that in there as well. I've got a lip balm. This is some sort of moisturizer. Another moisturizer. A sharpener for my eyebrow pencil, which is here somewhere, but I don't see it. Okay. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. I've put some foundation in here so that I don't have to bring the entire bottle. I have some cotton pads. So I will also put a small makeup remover in here, which I don't have with me right now. Oh, and also this compact powder. Let's see if they can fit. Yep. So I'll put that aside first, and let's pack the other stuff. Because I've got a flag. I carry a Malaysian flag with me whenever I go anywhere. Well, just in case if there are any photo opportunities, like normally if I go hiking and if I get to the top of the mountain, then I would be like taking a picture with this flag, but I don't know what I'm planning to do this time where I can use this flag, but I'll bring it with me anyway. I've got these documents like bus tickets and flight tickets and everything. I know that you can just keep them on your phone, but this is like just a spare just in case, you know, because I've lost my phone before and it was really helpful to have them on paper. And also it's good at the airport when you first arrive at the immigration officer is going to ask you where you're going next and blah blah blah, so I like to have them ready with me. So I'm going to put this in a plastic bag so that it doesn't get wet, but for now I'll just stuff these in here. I also have these toiletries. I'm not bringing this one. So I've got facial foam here. It comes in this very convenient plastic container. Some more moisturizer. I've got too many moisturizers with me. Also these vitamin C's, vitamin C tablets, I think. Toothpaste, toothbrush, sunblock. Right, I think that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in Ziploc bags, which I haven't got ready here yet. So yeah, so I'll do that later. These will go in this pocket with the first aid kit. Alright, so I have all my toiletries in this separate compartment. Okay, and then I've got my charger. So I'm gonna put all my cables in here. I'm gonna need 3 cables. What is this? Oh, okay. So I've got all these cables, you know, with all these gadgets, you're gonna have to charge them. I'm gonna do this later. It's gonna take too much time. I've got this power bank. Yeah, I'll just put these in here first. Power bank, I've got this action cam. Alright. Yeah. I've got panty liners. I've got a menstrual cup with me and also some pads. Now you girls may be wondering why I still carry pads with me even though I have a menstrual cup. Now it's because I'm not used to the cup yet, so I want to have something for backup in case I can't be bothered with the cups. So yeah, I'm bringing all of these with me. This is my earphone. I'm gonna put it together with the other cables. My travel adapter, international adapter. Just gonna stuff that in there. A spare of face mask. Oh, some underwear. This is a hand sanitizer, charger, a hairbrush. Alright, and we're almost done. And also, I'll be staying mostly in people's houses. I couch surf when I travel. So I made some gifts for my hosts. I've got 6 of them here. They are wrapped in this nice batik wrapper, just to show them a little bit of my culture. And in each one of them, I've got just little stuff like this bookmark, also batik. I've got some tea bags from Malaysia. These are all special flavors that you probably can't find in many places. I don't know. Some spices for cooking, and a fridge magnet from my country. So I hope they're gonna love them. I'll probably put these in I don't know if they can fit in my backpack, but okay. And then I will be wearing this to the airport, so I'm not gonna put this in my backpack. This is another heat tech shirt from Uniqlo, and I wear it with these leggings. I don't remember where I got these from. These are, I don't think they even have a brand, but these are quite warm. It's kind of woolly inside, so I always wear these leggings whenever I go to colder places. So yes, I'm gonna wear these to the airport, so I'll just put them outside here. And like I said, this is the sling bag that I'll be bringing with me. Inside I will put my purse. I have a smaller purse for traveling because my usual one is big. My purse, my passport and phone, and a few other things like maybe lip balm that I'm gonna need throughout the day, and a sunscreen maybe. Yep, so that's all that I bring with me whenever I travel, and I still have space. You see, it's not even full. So I hope that helps. There are a few more things that I don't have here with me yet that I'm gonna put in later. Like I have my bras that are still in the laundry, so they're not ready yet. A few more things in my toiletry bag, like a deodorant, and also I have this tiny microfiber towel that I bring with me all the time. which I also don't have it with me right now, but I'm gonna show you later. All right. And this is the jacket that I'll be wearing. Okay, it's a kind of a long jacket, which I hope will be warm enough, because I normally wear a down jacket when I travel to colder climates, especially in winter, but on this trip I want to be a little bit more stylish than usual. So yeah, I'm bringing this instead. I got this just from a bundle shop, so it was very cheap. It was just about 13 ringgit. Yeah, so this one I won't be packing in the backpack, because I'll be bringing it on my arm. Okay. As promised, I'm gonna show you this small microfiber towel. It is very tiny. It comes in this little pouch with this carabiner clip that you can hook onto your back, and then there's a Velcro here, and this is the towel. Okay, so it's very thin. It dries quickly, but it can also absorb a lot of water. So it's just about the size of a face towel. Alright, or maybe slightly bigger than a face towel. Yeah. So in those places where I'm going to stay, I think they do provide towels, but if they don't, then this is actually enough for me. And it also has this little thing here that you can fasten to the one inside of this pouch, like that. So you can actually hang it like outside your bag. Sorry, this is a bit difficult to do with one hand. Okay, so once it's attached like that, I can actually hang this on the outside of my backpack and let it dry under the sun or wherever I'm going. And these are the other items that I wanted to put in my toiletry bag. I've got a deodorant here and a tiny bottle of shampoo. And also, I think I'm gonna bring another pair of leggings for sleep. And a few more last-minute items. A raincoat, a notebook, and a pen. And now I'm ready for the airport. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.